Alrighty, folks, welcome to the program for Thursday, May 15th, 2025. Happy Thursday to you. The weekend's right, around the corner. We're just about there. And if you're joining me for the first time here today, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of the games on the slate here today that I actually like the best, I'll tell you how to access that at the end of the video. Of course, real quick, I got to give a big shout out to all of you followers on TikTok. We're coming off a very big week of viewership. We had over 27,000 views on last Friday's video, nearly 40,000 on Monday's TikTok video, and we also had over 23,000 views on Tuesday's TikTok video. So give yourselves a round of applause. I started off this company as a YouTube channel, but really it's actually been TikTok that's been carrying my business over the past couple of years. I mean, this is a TikTok brand. This is no longer a YouTube channel. This is a TikTok brand, and you guys are doing a great job out there. TikTok doing a great job with the algorithm. Certainly doing a nice job for me. And listen, it's outperformed YouTube for years upon years now. I mean, it's outperformed YouTube for like the last 5 years straight. So I'm extremely thankful that, TikTok has pushed my videos through the algorithm. And I'm absolutely humbled that you take the time to watch me, whether it's on a daily basis, weekly basis. I'm honored that you spend time here with me. And as always, I'm going to be trying real hard for you to get some winners into your hands. I'd never guarantee anything, never made a guarantee. This is a tough racket. Sports betting is hard. Sports betting and golf, my two hobbies, they're like the hardest thing you can do. So make no mistake, those things are not easy. I'm a bit of a glutton for punishment. But anyway, thank you to everybody out there. And if you still watch on YouTube, I'm thankful for you. We get like 1,000 views a day, which is great. I'm happy for it. But man, TikTok, wow, you guys are crushing it, man. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And with that, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. Starting off in the NBA, Thunder Nuggets, 8:30 Eastern tip-off. Oklahoma City's -4, totals 216.5. Of course, both teams with some heavy hitters on the offensive end of the floor. OKC is the best free throw shooting team in the game. They turn the ball over fewer times per contest than any other program. Meanwhile, Denver on the other side, they're the best field goal shooting team in the league. They get to the line more times a game than any other organization. Nikola Jokic is averaging 26.5 points a game in the postseason, a dozen boards, 8 assists. Jamal Murray's averaging 22 points a night in the playoffs as well. Meanwhile, for OKC on the other side, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's averaging 28 playoff points per contest. Caruso and Wiggins shooting over 40% from three land combined in the postseason as well. Now, when it comes to the total, the Nuggets saw overs in 5 out of their last 8 outings. I like the over 216. Major League Baseball tier package play. Nationals Braves 12:15 East. Atlanta's -215. Totals 8.5. AJ Smith-Shawver for Atlanta. Trevor Williams for Washington. Now Williams is just 2-4, and Washington dropped 7 out of their last 8. And as the road team, the Nats are currently 8-14 when they hit first, bottom 10 in hits per game on the road. And they're going to face AJ Smith-Shawver for the Braves, 34 strikeouts and a 2.76 ERA. Of course, this Braves pitching staff's in the top 10 in fewest runs allowed, double-digit strikeouts a game at home. Now, Atlanta contests went 8-2 to the under in their last 10. 3 out of the Nats' last 5 road games stayed under the total themselves. I like the Braves -1.5, under 8.5 runs. Next game, Twins, Orioles, 12:35 East. Baltimore's -135, totals 9. Tomo Sugano for the O's, Chris Paddock for the Twins. Now, the Red Hot Twins are on a 10-game winning streak, doing a great job making contact with the baseball. They're currently in the top 10 in fewest strikeouts per 9 on the road. Byron Buxton leads the clubhouse in homers and ribbies. Harrison Bader with an on-base percentage of .384. They're facing a struggling Baltimore squad who dropped 8 out of their last 10 themselves. They've got a losing record at Camden Yards. And a lot of that's on these Baltimore arms. You know, the O's are allowing nearly a dozen hits a game at home. That's obviously worst in the major leagues. Now, 3 out of Baltimore's last 4 at Camden Yards got over the total. I'm not overly shocked about that. They're actually 14-5 to the over in all of their contests in Baltimore. I like Minnesota plus $1.15, over 9. Next matchup, White Sox-Reds, 12:40 p.m. East. Cincinnati's minus 220, totals 9.5. Nick Martinez for the Reds, Bryce Wilson for Chicago. Now, Wilson's still winless on this season, and Chicago just can't get any base runners. They're currently dead last in hits per game at the plate. And they're going to take on righty Nick Martinez, 37 strikeouts and a 1.30 whip. Of course, these Reds pitchers have been tough to hit against at the Great American Ballpark. They're allowing fewer hits a game at home than any other staff besides one. Now, Cincy games went 8-2 to the under in their last 10. 5 out of the White Sox last 6 road games stayed under the number themselves. I like the Reds minus 1.5, under 9.5 runs. Next game, Rays, Blue Jays, 3:07 East. Toronto's minus 165, totals 8.5. Kevin Gausman for the Jays, Zach Littell for Tampa Bay. And both lineups with their fair share of struggles at the plate. Both are in the bottom 10 in runs per game. 7 out of their last 10 head-to-head meetings stayed under the total as well. So if you're into historical trends, plenty of unders to go around. And when it comes to the total, 3 out of Tampa's last 5 road games did stay under the number. 7-3 to the under in their last 10 at any location. I like the under 8.5. Next game, Astros Rangers, 8:05 East. Texas is minus $1.25, total 7.5. Jacob deGrom for the Rangers, Hunter Brown for Houston. And, we got ourselves a real good matchup on the bump in this one. Houston's Hunter Brown is 6-1 on the year with an ERA of 1.48. And Jacob deGrom's got just 1 loss in the year himself, whip of 1.02. And when it comes to the total, the Rangers saw a handful of unders in their last 10 outings. I like the under 7.5. Next and final baseball breakdown, A's-Dodgers, 10:10 Eastern first pitch. The Dodgers are the $2 favorite, totals 9.5. Ben Kasparius for the Dodgers, Ozzie Beto for the A's. And these Athletics pitchers have definitely thrown their best away from home. The A's are in the top 5 in fewest runs allowed in their travels. And as a team, the A's have gotten the W in over 63% of their away games. I like the Athletics plus 1.5, under 9.5 runs. All right, NHL tier package play. Hurricanes Capitals, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop. Did I say NHL tier package play? Hurricanes Capitals, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop. Carolina's minus 175, totals 5.5. Despite being up 3-1 in the series, the Canes do play their worst away from home. Out of 45 total road games this year, they've gotten the W in just 18 of those contests. They've also been slow starters offensively. Carolina is a bottom 10 goal-scoring team in the first period. And they're facing a Washington club who tends to shut things down late. As a matter of fact, the Caps allow fewer third-period goals than any other team. And when they're at home, well, Caps have posted a record of 39-7. It's 30 wins, 9 losses, 7 overtime losses. But it ain't just defense when it comes to the Caps. We're looking at a team who's averaging more goals a game on offense than any other franchise besides one. Dylan Strome has 11 postseason points. Alex Ovechkin, the club leader in goals. I like the Capitals plus $1.45. Next and final breakdown, Stars Jets 9:30 East. Winnipeg's $1.15, totals 5.5. And even though the Jets are down 3-1 in the series, this is a team who's been tough to beat in the Canada Life Center. They allow fewer goals a game at home than any other team. No real surprise, the Jets allow fewer third-period goals than any other squad at home as well. They're facing a Dallas squad who doesn't get a lot of scoring chances late. They're in the bottom 5 in third-period shots on the road. Now, 9 out of these teams' last 10 head-to-head gatherings did stay under the total. Dallas games went 4-1 to the under in their last 5 on the road. Give me the Jets minus $1.15, under 5.5. And with that, folks, now it's time for our quick pick recap. I like the over 216 in that Thunder Nuggets game. Atlanta Braves minus 1.5, under 8.5. Minnesota Twins plus $1.15, over 9. Reds minus 1.5, under 9.5 runs. I like the under 8.5 in that Rays Blue Jays matchup. Give me the under 7.5 in that Astros Rangers game. Give me the A's plus 1.5, under 9.5 goals. NHL, Washington plus 145 money line, and give me the Jets minus $1.15, under 5.5. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium page. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to see which one of the games on the slate here today that I actually like the best, my daily best play on my premium page is just sorry, I drew a blank. Let's try that promo again. If you want to see which one of the games on the slate here today that I actually like the best, my daily best play on my premium page, it's only going to run you just 6 cents a day for 30 days worth of access. Now, of course, if you want to access all of my premium selections, you may want to think about signing up for my full access, all-inclusive Gold Club membership. Gold Club members get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. But most importantly, folks, gotta thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. With that said, folks, happy Wednesday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium page.